Hi, I'm John. This is Friday the 13th, opening night of Frankenstein, Friday the 13th, 1998. I think the opening night is apt, given that this is a horror play. Hope you enjoy it. Seriously. You're not going to talk during it, are you?
Nothing late, am I?
I expected you an hour ago.
Sorry, couldn't be helped. Any difficulties?
None beyond what we already know. We'll need to increase the voltage.
How's he behaving?
More like an expectant father than an expectant groom.
Understandable.
He just sits in the corner of the laboratory like a huge whipped dog, watching. If I touch a switch, his eyes flicker to the spot.
I've noticed that.
If I rewire the apparatus, he takes careful note of how it's done.
Testimony to your extraordinary skills.
A testimony to his craftiness. You've noticed his gift of mimicry. Oh, he watches you too, Henry. A little while ago, I noticed he was unusually quiet.
And?
You're studying your notes.
My note?
I think it would be wise if we devised some code of it.
If you say so.
It's both touching and horrible to watch him. Whenever I enter the laboratory, he's behind the surgical table.
He never touches anything, though.
And yet he knows every molecule of his bride to be. I entered unobserved earlier and found him talking to the incomplete thing.
He's never given me a bit of trouble. Undoubtedly, he looks at me as some sort of apprentice and nothing more.
Don't be too sure of that. You've been his champion. He's not likely to forget that.
Victor, I wonder where we would be at this point in our lives if the creature you had created had been beautiful instead of ugly.
Don't mistake me for some kind of moral idiot.
Oh, you know I don't.
These speculations of that sort to philosophy. I don't want you to mistake my full motives. I thought at one time a new species would bless me as its creator and source. Any excellent natures would owe their being to me.
In one case, at least, that is true.
That monster is far from happy and nowhere near excellent.
Now, his bride may present a different story.
These experiments with the second creature intrigue you.
Oh, yes, of course they do. You know that, Victor. Why do you ask?
You feel no animosity for it.
None, and none nor pride.
Because you're a scientist.
Why?
You wear your badge of scientific inquiry like a coat of arms. Take care it doesn't pierce.
I leave gloomy speculation to you, Victor. You are a master.
I suppose. Still, I can't forget easily. When I first saw her terrible eyes staring down upon me in my sleep, I knew I had fallen from the autonomy of the supreme artificer
To what?
the terror of the child of Earth.
It's your responsibility, Victor. Accept that.
I ran to my responsibility once.
And surely you won't do it a second time. We've come too far for such thoughts. You'll never harm another human being, I know.
I can share your belief, Henry. After all, it was you who called the murderer of William vicious and unfeeling, a monster.
Much too early for intellectual exercises. Unlike you, I look at the birth of this additional creature from a practical viewpoint.
What could be more impractical than creating a bride for a creature that shouldn't exist in the first place?
Oh, Victor. Perhaps you'll cheer up when you see what I brought. You don't give yourself enough credit. The safety methods of future surgery that I learned at your side will save thousands of people. There is a long list of diseases of vital organs for which a transplant would be curative.
I marvel at your ability to find merit in this enterprise.
And I marvel at your perpetual vacillation, your self-induced depression. You loved this creature when we gave it. You made a bargain, Victor. Stick to it. You'll see. Imagine being able to replace a worn-out lung with a new, vital, functioning one.
In other words, my evil shall henceforth become my good.
Think of yourself less of a modern Prometheus and more of a humanitarian.
Where'd you get this one?
Sitting more. None of the hands so far have been satisfactory.
Well, they were satisfactory, but they weren't fresh. Both aspects are essential.
This will do nicely.
Yeah. Maybe. Can't be positive. The hands from the graveyard all showed signs of congenital defects. We must give our hands where the skin, tendons, muscles, blood vessels, and nerves are capable of sustaining sensation and accomplishing motion. She couldn't have been dead for long. Good. Good.
She was young. Adorable.
No questions?
More keep her guys.
I want to test for elasticity.
Victor. Oh, Victor.
I warned you to stay out of sight.
How much longer?
All in good time.
When?
When I decide the time is right.
Victor, will you name her or will he?
He can call her whatever he likes.
You must hurry.
Must. Is that a word you use to your creator?
Remember, Frankenstein, I am your creature. I ought to be your Adam.
I see you more as a fallen angel.
We are doing as you requested.
What more can you want?
Haste.
Victor!
Morning comes so quickly. You stay back, out of sight, and quiet.
Haste.
I'll make some more tests.
Oh, Henry.
Henry!
What?
Oh!
How careless of me.
Victor!
Yes, Father, yes.
Oh, why you should prefer to sleep on the couch is something I'll never understand.
The couch is comfortable.
I don't know why I should even bother to be concerned. You just ignore my advice in all things.
I'm preoccupied. Is that so difficult to understand?
I thought you returned from Ingolstadt because you were exhausted.
I was.
And now?
I'm still exhausted, but the exhaustion is of a different sort.
Oh, what rubbish. What is that supposed to mean, exhaustion is of a different sort?
Mother, I must ask that you leave me to my work.
And what is that word, Victor?
Why do you ask?
Well, can't I be curious? You're curious and cautious. You always seem to fear someone will discover a secret about you.
Nonsense.
Delivery men at the door day and night with boxes of who knows what. Henry Koppel creeping through the garden at all hours. You think I have to worry about it all? The sounds, the lights. What do you hide behind this door, Victor?
Nothing that could possibly interest you.
Well, let me be the judge.
No!
What is it? There is something very wrong. Whatever it is you're up to, Victor, it frightens me.
It's nothing to be concerned about. You know how I am about my work.
I worry about you. You are the man of this household, Victor, but I can feel you moving farther and farther away from me. It was a terrible sorrow when your father died. But I had William and I had my Victor. And cruelty, William was taken from me. You are the only flesh and blood I have left. Take care not to break my heart. After William, I couldn't stand losing you.
I'm sorry for any pain in the cup.
You act so unsettled, so angry. Elizabeth worries too. She's in love with you. Why do you not marry her?
I love Elizabeth tenderly and sincerely.
Then prove it. Why you delayed?
I've never known anyone who's excited my warmest admiration and affection as Elizabeth does.
Oh, one might say the same thing about a piece of porcelain.
I mean my words.
I confess, my son, that I have always looked forward to your marriage. It would give me strength in my declining years.
Declining years. You're still a young woman.
You and Elizabeth were attached to one another from your earliest childhood. You studied together. You always seemed so suited to one another.
What is it you're trying to say?
I fear, perhaps, you regard her as a sister, without any wish that she might become your wife. There, that is what I fear. That and whatever lies behind that laboratory door. Perhaps you may have met another whom you love. Perhaps you consider yourself bound in honor to marry Elizabeth, and this brings you pain.
I vow to you, my future hopes are entirely bound up with Elizabeth.
If you feel this way about her, marry her quickly. And this sullenness which seems to have taken so strong a hold of your mind will dissipate itself.
Victor? Oh, Victor, it won't do at all. It bruises too easily. Ah!
What do you have in that wrapping paper?
An eyelid experiment.
With bruises?
It's of little interest. Give me a chance.
Then I think it would be best if we went into town together. We might exchange it for something more suitable.
Good idea.
You're going shopping. Take Elizabeth with you. She'd enjoy the walk.
Oh, this isn't a shopping trip. At least not the type that Elizabeth would appreciate.
Oh, I understand.
Trust me.
I try.
Oh, I'm ready to go. We're up. Oh, we're up.
Will you be back for lunch?
It depends on our trip to town.
You know, you're the despair of Sophie.
And of you, and of Elizabeth, and of Henry, and of myself. But soon all that shall pass.
I pray for it. Well, enjoy the day.
Remember, trust me.
He's gone into town with Henry. They had to exchange something. What? Oh, when it comes to Victor's and Henry's experiments, I try not to inquire too closely. Many years ago, I entered that room and I was met by a small army of leaping frogs, and there were some peculiar furry things in cages. I've never been back.
That does sound like Victor. Even with William comes me to be. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think.
No, I understand, dear. Happens to me all the time. When I'm alone, mostly. Oh, Sophie, be kind enough to go into the cellar.
The cellar?
Yes, my husband's carpentry table. There's an old white metal tin there. Bring it here.
Yes, Frau Frankenstein.
She doesn't like to go down there. She's afraid of spiders.
Oh, a xerophobia.
Elizabeth, you know my feelings toward you. When my late husband and I took you into our home, you were a beautiful child, abandoned, unloved.
No, not allowed. You took me to your heart.
And there's no doubt in my mind that you love Victor.
Nor in my mind.
You're good, you're gentle, you're understanding.
You made such this sound like liability.
I don't mean to, only, I think there is a great danger in being sisterly.
You think Victor will look upon me as a sister?
He will always consider you such, unless you give him greater cause to look upon you as a wife. You must be more aggressive with him. Unlike most women, you have to compete with science. And with a man like Victor, science can be a formidable rival.
If my rival has to be science, I fear I always come in second best.
You understand him, as I do. But understanding Victor is not enough. Set your mind to your marriage and let nothing stop you. Don't wait for Victor to see his folly. Marry him. That is the only way. Quick, decisive, total victory.
You should have been a matchmaker.
That's exactly what I'm trying to be. Your marriage to my son would be my happiest moment. Go after him. Run if you have to. If they suggest you're intruding, then intrude. Hurry, they couldn't have gotten far.
But Victor will want to be about his business.
Make his business you, Elizabeth. Do as I say.
But I've never forced myself on Victor.
Exactly. Remember? Quick, decisive.
Total victory.
Bravo.
Is this what you wanted?
Yes.
It's awfully dusty.
Make sure the door of the garden is closed and draw the drapes.
The delivery men were here again. There's a package in the hallway addressed to your son.
Who's it from?
Some chemical shop in Zurich. I think it's glass tubing.
You can go now. I'll call you if I need you for anything.
You all right about Frankenstein?
Yes. Yes. Do as I say. Go about your business and close the hallway door on your way out.
I meant you no harm. No harm. Forgive the creature.
Turning into the drive.
Nasty weather for a funeral.
Nasty weather for anything.
How was it you didn't go to the cemetery, Sophie?
I couldn't. I've only been to one funeral in my whole life. A school friend. I'll never forget it. I couldn't bear the thought of putting myself to bed again for anyone. I'd rather remember Frau Frankenstein the way she was.
I understand. You found her here.
I heard her cry after me, and when I came to the room, she was sprawled out on the floor with her hand over her heart and her face the color of ash.
I was unaware she had a weak heart.
So did everyone else, but that was just like her. She never was a complainer.
Spine like whalebone. She stood up like a preacher during that awful business with little William.
In front of people, yes. She cried herself to sleep many nights, though.
Still, the attack came on suddenly, didn't it?
I went to the cellar to get the tin with the keys in it.
Keys?
She wanted them for something. I found them right here on the floor.
And what become of them?
I don't know. See if Frankenstein took from my face.
It's been a strange time. Would you believe there are ghouls at work?
What kind of fool?
How many kinds are there? Several graves have been broken into recently.
Horrible. Guess they were stealing jewelry.
No, that I can understand. The ghouls didn't take jewelry, at least in one case.
What did they take?
A hand.
Oh.
I imagine that Victor's taken the death of his mother rather hard. Are you all right?
I will see, I think.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for my story to upset you.
Dear Frankenstein has barely spoken a word or two days, and he worked so hard. He didn't get a free time.
Work?
The laboratory.
And what is their project?
I don't know. No one is permitted in here. That's the one room in the chateau that belongs to Herr Frankenstein alone. I don't know how they managed to get all that machinery.
Machinery? What kind of machinery?
Wires and rods, electrical belts, that sort of thing. I don't know much about such matters.
And you say he's secret about what he's doing.
Yes, that's his way. Why, when he gets involved in his work, he's like a machine.
Still, it can't do his health any good. It's odd, his door is locked from the outside.
He refuses to take care of himself. Eats almost nothing.
When last I saw him, I was had the impression he was on the verge of collapse. Seemed exhausted.
That hasn't changed, I'm afraid.
It's been a bitter season for Victor Frankenstein. First his brother murdered, then his mother taken so suddenly. I was strong than Victor's mother. A fine woman.
Yes, sir.
You hear, Inspector General?
Allow me to offer my deepest sympathy to you, Pauline, and to you, Victor.
Thank you, Marge.
Should I make tea?
Please do, Sophie. And also should some dark, some cold down.
I'll make some biscuits, too.
You might take the umbrellas to the kitchen and dry them. Your mother never liked to dry them out in the hallway.
Poor Frankenstein.
No, Sophie.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I can't believe she's gone.
None of us can. Pull yourself together and go home, please.
Yes, Fräulein. Tea won't be long.
He's safe and kind. Sophie was so devoted. I know what she feels. Getting used to the idea myself. Doesn't seem possible. So unreal. I can understand it. Alive and vibrant one moment, he's gone the next.
Sudden heart failure, not uncommon.
I need the medical reasons for you, Henry. There is no comfort in that for me. I shall always remember her as the dearest and kindest woman I've ever known.
Need your strength, Elizabeth.
You shall have it. The memory of the mouse is safe.
This is most kind of you, Ernest, to stop by.
Actually, I'm here for two reasons.
Two?
The first, you know, my sympathy.
Yes.
The second,
Yeah. Well,
the girl.
what girl?
Justine.
You don't mean the gypsy girl.
I do.
What about her?
Ordinarily, I'd refuse a request. But with transporting her to prison today, the van had to come right in this direction, I thought. You thought what? She may speak to me. I agree. For hanging is scheduled in a week. A last request, you might say.
Why does she want to see me in here?
That's outrageous.
If you prefer, you can, of course, come to the prison, but it's a rather forbidding place. I thought this would be more convenient.
Perhaps he does not wish to have the girl in his home, or to visit her in prison. You bring her here today on this day of all days.
Well, if I've offended, please forgive me. I will, of course, continue my journey without further interruption.
Why does she want to see me?
Victor.
I don't know, but she's asked for this meeting many times.
I'll see her.
Victor!
Do you think that's wise?
I don't think it's right to see this girl.
I will see the girl.
She's an interesting case.
Your most interesting, no doubt.
Not really. There's been a rash of grave robberies recently. I'm afraid I've done it again. I'm not what you call a sensitive man.
You expect an argument on that?
The van is parked on the side. I'll fetch her myself. It's all right if I go out to the garden.
What?
The garden, will it be all right?
Certainly.
The Inspector General is a lout.
He means well.
There was absolutely no reason for him to bring her here today.
He's only trying to do his duty.
On duty.
Henry, what's come over you?
I'm sorry, forgive me now. I'm upset. Forgive my outburst.
Shelley won't let any of us.
I don't think it's right for you, citizen, to see this girl.
I want to see her.
Victor? I've asked that you excuse me.
You better lie down. Rest.
That's right.
It's madness for you to see this girl today.
Poor thing.
She's a low bird, said so herself.
I was referring to Elizabeth. I know her so well. When no one's looking, she'll cry. Just like my mother. That's why she's gone to her room.
She's gone to her room to avoid seeing Miss Justine.
Did you notice Elizabeth at the graveside? Standing straight, strong. As if she were telling my dear mother that you were here to carry arms, rest easy.
I've never seen you wax sentimental before.
First time I've ever felt sentimental.
Taken all this remarkably well.
Have I?
I admire you for it.
You think because I haven't cried that I felt nothing?
I didn't mean to imply that.
My unseen tears are angry feelings. Birth, life, death, stitched together without a seam. If that thing had never been born, my mother would still be with us right now.
Don't start that again.
And who is responsible? I am, Henry. I am.
What could have possessed her to go into the laboratory?
Curiosity, a desire to discover. We of all people should understand that. Can she ever forgive me?
I'm sure she does, Victor.
And the creature, the monster, the devil. Do you know what he thinks of? My pain? No. He thinks only of his bride. He tells me the sooner she is finished, the sooner I am out of your life. Work faster and avoid future misfortune.
Perhaps we should heed those words.
He has no more feeling for my mother's death than I would for a dying flea. He's a bit of stone.
He's right, though. The sooner we get to work, the sooner all this is ended.
I wonder at you, Henry, more and more. To be honest, scientific inquiry on your head for myself. Do you have fear now?
No pistol trouble, sir. What you have to say? Be quick!
I was afraid you wouldn't see me. You must believe you have Frankenstein. No one else will. That is why I come here. I wanted to speak to your mother, but they tell me she too is dead. And for that I am sorry and sorry again.
I am not Herr Frankenstein. That is he.
No one will believe my story.
And if I did?
Do not make fun of me, sir.
I did not, I assure you.
There was a man, a terrible man with great stitches across his face. I screamed when I saw him. And then he held up the cross. It was as if he wanted to give me something to stop my screaming.
Of course, he said nothing.
No, nothing. Once I had the cross in my hand, he turned and ran into the woods.
Naturally, was your first impulse to break camp and come to the city and attempt to sell the cross.
Let her tell it in her own words, Inspector General.
I wanted no part of that cross.
You could have thrown the cross away.
No profit in that. Sorry.
You're certain he said nothing to you?
I am, sir.
You were not harmed in any way, is that correct?
Oh, then you do believe me.
Her sport knows how to play over the road to her girl. Come along, you had your visit.
Wait! When will you be hanged?
I have only a few more days of life. The insides of jails and prisons are familiar to me, sir. I've known them as long as I can ever remember. I was born in a prison. My mother died in one.
Bad luck.
Please, one of the scourge rolls are better than
Bite your tongue!
I come here, sir, knowing that my life is to be a short one. But wicked as some may think I am, and I won't deny I've done some things I'm ashamed of. I have some decency. Before my Maker in heaven, and before you, Victor Frankenstein, I swear I am innocent. Look into my face, into my eyes, and into my soul, and tell me if what you see is
still see the ugliness of it? The cruel shame? Now the girl will hang because of the creature.
Coincidence.
She cried pity, asking for life. So did he. His words come back to haunt me.
My notes are almost completed. Let us move on. Pushed on by the knowledge that some good may come of all this.
You'll let him go? Escape?
I have no reason not to believe him. I trust him.
Knowing him to be destructive and wrathful?
Only because man has made him that way. Let them go and find whatever evil will have them.
No.
What?
I said no.
What do you mean?
You've lived with him as I have, sensing his moods, his unspoken questions, knowing, always knowing, that if you were ever to gain an upper hand, you wouldn't hesitate in using it. Listening at the door again.
Yes,
Did you hear the girl?
I remember.
Now another will die because of you.
You had only to point to your laboratory door. The grill would have gone free. I remained quiet. So did you.
Victor, when we have finished our work, we can see what can be done with the girl.
What can be done?
I don't know. Think of something.
It's so easy. It's simple. Well, think of something. And if we don't,
I don't know, but let's continue with our work.
I no longer have the strength. I would advise you to seek tranquility and happiness. Avoid ambition.
You have no right to say that. Just because you have been dashed in your hopes is no reason to think that another may not continue.
I will not continue.
I can make you so wretched. The light of day will be hateful to you.
You've already succeeded in that.
You are my creator, but I am your master.
Never.
Return to the laboratory.
No.
Continue the work.
I refuse.
You will not deny me my bride.
Ooh, Henry, did you hear the tone of those words? Low, threatening, dangerous. Your victim can be your victimizer very quickly. Oh, he's fine. Quick. He can argue, stroke, or persuade. But if the winds turn against him, how quickly the monster shines out.
Keep your power! Create for me a bride! Shall each man find a wife for his bosom and each beast have his mate and I be alone? Are you to be happy while I grovel in despair?
How can I be happy? How can I be content when all the horror of my misguided skill stands before me, threatening evil?
Victor, both of you, stop!
Silence! You can blast my other passions, but take care. Revenge will remain.
So be it.
Victor, no, no! Victor, kill you!
Frankenstein!
No, no! No, get him! Hey, Lockwood! Get him!
really,
I was afraid,
what I would think.
and of what you would say. 1,000 other fears, too. Most of all, that you would judge me mad.
The torture must have been for you.
You can never know.
Poor darling.
Don't waste sympathy on me. If I had been content to search for the elixir of life or the philosopher's stone, our wedding night wouldn't be like this.
He really hates you so much that he would kill you on this night of all nights?
What better night to destroy his maker? I denied him his bride, and now he will deny me my life.
Will never come to pass.
I wish I could believe that.
He must. I believe it, and so must he.
Elizabeth, only this horrid vision of his return wiped away.
Do you recall the ancient mariner?
Coleridge, we read it once on.
Yes. Like one who on a lonely road doth walk in fear and dread, and having once turned round, walks on, and turns no more.
Because he knows a frightful fiend doth close behind him tread. Ernst has the chateaux around him.
Then he is safe.
Perhaps.
He will near if he comes close to the house.
I hope so.
Vincent, you must always trust me. Never keep anything from me.
Live for this night.
Never say that again.
Do you realize that if he does kill me, the creature will succeed in destroying the house of Frankenstein?
I assure you, Victor, the creature will not elude my net. I have a dozen men surrounding the chateau with shotguns who will bring down a charging rhino.
You do not know him as I do. He's brilliant with his strategies.
I pride myself, I too have considerable skills in that direction.
There is no danger then?
As soon as the creature is sighted, an alarm will go off. And then, in just a matter of seconds, I will bring the beast to his knees.
Perhaps he won't show up.
We've considered that. It would be better for his part if he didn't. For myself, I would not like it. It will give me considerable pleasure to either destroy him or get him to the walls of a madhouse or an asylum for the criminally insane.
And the gypsy girl.
We haven't released her yet. There's no telling what stories she would tell. There's no sense in unduly alarming our citizens.
But she will go free.
All in good time.
You see, Victor, there is nothing to fear.
Do not leave the house. Do not venture outside under any circumstances. I must insist on it.
You have our word.
Can I get you anything, Frau Frankenstein?
No, Frankenstein. How odd that sounds. Her very name. No, nothing, Sophie. Oh, my brother begs to offer to.
Would you like some wine?
No, baby.
I was thinking something quite terrible just then, but it may have ended for the better.
You're thinking of Henry?
Yes. I don't think anything but death would have stopped his quest. I infected him as surely as if I had injected him with a strange and forbidden venom. Once he tasted what I savored, his doom was sealed. All that I've survived with me is not.
I shan't listen to any more of this. We will get through the night. And tomorrow we will advance the battle. Please not enough at this time of the year. In Italy?
First, there are a few things I must do.
When?
Now, in the laboratory.
You can't be serious.
Many things to destroy. The machine, the lab man, the generator. These, most of all these, the ledgers and the notebooks.
Must we do it now?
You or it won't be in the laboratory.
No, no, I will never go in there. I think I shall seal this room forever. Wall it up or tear it out.
Sylvie,
Yes, sir?
go into the garden and ask one of the men to stay here with my wife.
You want me to go out there?
I will be quite all right.
Sophie, do as I ask.
Yes, sir.
Once these go up in flames, I will make some amends for my sins.
Then it should be a private act. Do it quickly, Victor. Hurry back to me. Sophie? Sophie? Oh, myself. There's nothing to fear. Nothing. Victor! 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 Who is it?
night.
Please spare us!
Even your cries for mercy give me pleasure. For I think of the words of my bride, that I shall never hear.
Victor!
You must die. Frankenstein must suffer.
No! Victor! Victor! Ah!
Frankenstein!
She was just going to destroy. You would let me live knowing what my life would be like. Oh, this was ridiculous.
I will be all right. All right.
His mind is as keen and bright and crafty as ever. I should have guessed what he planned.
It's over.
Here, drink this.
The policemen are after him.
Did you see him?
Only as he ran past. Who is he? Nobody will tell me a thing.
Which path did he take?
He ran toward the water, the lake.
Get some smelling salts.
Oh, I don't need them.
Not for you, but my wife.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you cry out?
I did over and over, but the laboratory door was bolted and there was so much noise from the machinery.
You'll never hear that sound in this house again. I've destroyed the records, the apparatus. All that remains is the memory. Well,
He ran in the lake.
he's dead.
Nothing can survive my fuselage.
Did you see him fall or go beneath the water?
He was staggering, mortally wounded. I can assure you, Victor, the creature is no more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll return to my men.
The work of my hands is finished. I've destroyed what I've created. Full circle.
I'm alone.
I could almost feel compassion for him.
I do feel it.
You too?